Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Rumble. We have a very exciting one here today for you all. It is going to be action stars versus not so known horror characters. So we're not going to have Michael, we're not going to have Jason, Freddy, Chucky. Those are the known guys, obviously. We are going to have, people that maybe just have one movie or may not be as, notorious as the others. You know what I mean? The action stars, I think this is how I have it, they at least have to have 2 movies. You got to have 2 movies to be part of the action team. So I think that's how I have it, and some of them are have actors' names, but I'm actually going for the role they play. So I didn't go in and change all of that. So who are we starting off with? And it is the Maniac Cop. Yeah, this guy's not as known as a lot of people may know. There's going to be a lot of them that aren't, like, super popular. Like, super popular would be, like, Jason, Michael, Freddy, Chucky, who else? Jigsaw, stuff like that. So we're going to have the ones that aren't as popular. And who will Maniac Cop be and go face to face with? I got a bunch of other Rumbles planned, guys. We got the women's tournament coming up. I'm probably going to do a Rumble for one of the subs. I was requesting a Rumble. That may come up soon. And this is Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious, Dom Toretto. So Dom is here. And this is going to be a great matchup. And Dom, by the way, I'm not a Fast and Furious fan. Just to let you all know. Not at all. But I will respect it as a franchise. And an action star, Dom Toretto. He's almost superhuman at this point. The Prowler is number 3. That is a one that's not very popular, but it's a cult classic. So, gonna have a lot of cult classics in here. And guys, I was thinking once October hit, we were going to just maybe have the horror team go up against, like, teams of 15 and see how well they do. We're going to have a lot of Rumbles in October because I'm going to be wanting to do a lot of other stuff. And if I'm, and Mick Taylor is number 4. If I'm streaming every second, I can't watch my movies. So I'll probably do a lot of Rumbles in October, including the women's tournament. And Mick Taylor is here, one of my least favorite from Wolf Creek. Yeah, they're not as popular, these guys aren't. And Rambo at number 5. Who is an awesome action star. Got at least probably 5 movies. Dom Toretto's got almost, well, he's not in one of them, I think. So he's got about 8. So yeah. He's not in Tokyo Drift, which is another, they're all bad. Except for 7. 7's great. I enjoy 7. It's a good send-off to Paul. They did a good job with that. And number 1's not that bad. But I'm just not a fan of that franchise. And Daniel from Karate Kid. He's not like an action star, but he's a martial arts star. So we're going to have him in this one. So it's franchise, action, people versus, not so known horror people. Of course, some of you all, you're big fans, you'll know who these people are, but they're not the Mount Rushmore. And Spider-Man at number 7. So I use the Toby Maguire Spider-Man because it's different from the MCU, and I try to stay away from the MCU because there's so many examples you can have of the MCU, but I try to stay away from it so we could actually have an interesting concept of the Rumble. A lot of these are action with guns and stunts and all that. And Hannibal Lecter's number 8, and he was probably, out of all the ones I picked, he was probably the most well-known. I feel like he really shouldn't be on the list, but he's not as popular as a lot of people say. Besides Silence of the Lambs, not a lot of people have seen all the rest of them. Not a lot of people have seen Hannibal Rising. Maybe a few, and Rambo's out. I'm not keeping track in this one. Oh, and the Prowler. What a clothesline, but Spider-Man's still in it. It's 15 versus 15, though. And Dom Toretto, he better not win this. Eliminates Hannibal. Knowing Fast and Furious, Dom Toretto will win this Rumble because it's so unrealistic for number 1 to win. But I'm sure he'll find a way. Well, number 2, whatever. We'll see if he can, he's always breaking reality. Dom Toretto is. Worse than the Avengers. It's like, watch him survive the whole Rumble, and then I would have seen it all. If he could do that, I've seen it all. And Spider-Man's getting double teamed here. And Candyman at number 9. He's another one that's kind of like in the Hannibal section. He's not as popular as Hannibal. I know a lot of people, when you bring his name up, people think he's like made out of candy or something. Nah, it doesn't work like that. And the Prowler's been eliminated. Maniac Cop's still in it as well. And Candyman and Maniac Cop still in it. And this is Neo at number 10 here. It says Keanu Reeves, but we're doing Neo. I didn't want to go in and change. I always end up doing that all the time. But there's 2, Vin Diesel and Neo, that and Keanu Reeves I didn't change. But you know who they are. You can just look at this one and tell it's Neo. From The Matrix, by the way. Had a 3-movie franchise, about to have number 4 come out in December. Why? Well, your guess is as good as mine, because we're talking about almost 20 years later. It's like, really? I hate when they do that stuff. And look at Maniac Cop. Oh, man. Sneaking some brass knuckles in the Rumble. How dare him? Of course, Daniel Russo has Daniel Bryan's moveset. That's hilarious. And we got UFC planned for Friday. We have a women's stream planned for Saturday. So we got stuff planned for this weekend. Next weekend's going to be a little bit different. And there goes Danielson. He has been eliminated. And the Babadook is number 11. So Dom Toretto still in this Rumble. He's 1/3 through. Neo eliminates Dom. So there goes Dom. Poor Dom. You may be unrealistic, but there is no way you can win at number 2. Doesn't matter how unrealistic you are, Dom. You and your flying cars and your magnets and your, landing tanks on ice and, driving Lamborghini from building to building in midair. Like, really? It's done. It stops at the Rumble. And Candyman has been eliminated. And 12 is John Wick. Oh man, we could get Neo versus John Wick. That'd be nice. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. We got 2 Keanas in here. It's the multiverse. And RoboCop at number 13. I'm already sitting in like a stable of rated R action movies. And RoboCop, Neo, John Wick. Who else has been in here? As they come out, I'll say who they are. But I'm thinking about Rambo. Having forming a team. Oh my goodness. And Toby Maguire's Spider-Man has been eliminated by the RoboCop. And Harry Warden from My Bloody Valentine at number 14. Oh, and Mick Taylor, poor Babadook. He's going to have a lot of grief over this Rumble. RoboCop trying to get rid of Neo. I'd like to see a double team of John Wick and Neo versus RoboCop. That'd be sick. And RoboCop going after both of them. And Three Finger at number 15 from Wrong Turn. Wrong Turn franchise. I've only seen the first one. I think he's in that one. But I think he's in multiple of them. I've only seen the first one. So if you guys tell me, that'd be cool. Like, how many is he in? I've thought about watching the rest, but I think I'd be wasting my time. Jack Sparrow at number 16. Number 16 for Jack Sparrow. And I considered him an action star. Of course he's not a rated R action star, but I do have, Toby in there. And, Jack Sparrow, 4 Pirates of the Caribbean movies, maybe 5. I don't know how many he's got. He's at least got 4. And yeah, he's in the 5th one, isn't he? Yeah, he's got about 5. I've never seen number 5. I wasn't too happy with 4. I think the first 3 are excellent, though. He may just have 4. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I like number 2 the best if I had to choose between any of them. And Mick Taylor, he's still in this too. Wow. Unfortunately, he is. I don't like him. Uh-oh, John Wick versus Neo. Oh, and RoboCop gets involved again. And Art the Clown's in here. I didn't even notice him come in from the Terrifier. And I've done pretty good about these horror guys that aren't as known. I feel like I picked a pretty good roster. Besides Hannibal. Hannibal's a little bit in the middle there, but... And Jack Sparrow has eliminated John Wick. Oh, wow. I'm already regretting putting him in now. And RoboCop, though. You don't mess with RoboCop. And Mick Taylor could be in trouble. And Three Finger eliminates Harry Warden. So Harry Warden's... Oh, there goes Jack Sparrow. Just can't beat the RoboCop. Double team on Mick Taylor. Oh my goodness, look at this double team. I wish they'd get him out. Sick of seeing him. I can't stand Mick Taylor. He's like, I hate horror characters that talk trash while they kill you. I can stand Chucky because he's funny at least. Even Freddy can get on my nerves at times because he just talks trash. But Mick Taylor's worst. Because I think he's got you, like, tied up and he's talking trash. That's even worse. You know? Like, what the heck? And Mick Taylor, Art the Clown. Oh, my goodness. Mick Taylor continues his wrath. And Art the Clown has been eliminated. Oh, yeah, flex all you want. You're going to get thrown out soon. Don't you worry. I hope my boy Three Finger gets you. And look at this. Oh, my goodness. And 18 is Conan the Barbarian. So... he would be part of the rated R team as well. And Neo's in trouble. Huh? Makes it out of that. And number 19 is the Ginger Dead Man. So Ginger Dead Man at number 19. And Neo's in trouble. And he's still in it. Him and Mick Taylor have been in here for a while. And number 20 is Rocky. Rocky at number 20. Of course, I had to put him in. He wouldn't be part of the rated R team, but... Uh-oh, Ginger Dead Man. Oh, Rocky may have saved him. The Us Boy is number 21 from Us. I think his name is Pluto, actually. So, because I thought about getting a Funko Pop of him, and I really never did. I would rather have the mother, because she's the best character in that movie. But they didn't have her. Well, I couldn't put her in this Rumble anyway. And Mick Taylor, thank you, Rocky. Thank you. You are an American hero for that one. I'll tell you that. Got rid of that piece of trash, Mick Taylor. And Ginger Dead Man, RoboCop's still in this. Neo's still in this. And the Us Boy and Rocky teaming up. What? Against Conan? And Neo, oh, there goes RoboCop. So Neo Man is the man to beat right now. And Ginger Dead Man could have his number here. Oh, good move. Good move. And if he gets help, it's even going to be worse. He may get help here. Uh-oh. Conan and Ginger Dead Man? Yeah. Neo somehow survives. Wow. That's unreal. Look at Conan. Oh, my goodness. Lays out Rocky. And we're going to have a lot of horror rumbles. Like I said, I got to do a rumble for a sub. Requested it. I got to do. And John McClane's here. By the way, a PSA, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. If you didn't know already, I'm going to say it again. And Neo's going after John McClane. Of course, Die Hard has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies in their franchise. I've only seen the first 3. I'm not a fan that number 4 is PG-13 and number 5 is supposed to be terrible. So the first 3 are supposed to be really the only... Well, the first 4 are supposed to be good. I might check out 4 someday. But I'm not a fan that it's PG-13. That's kind of not Die Hard. But whatever. Neo eliminates Rocky. Man, Neo is on a rampage. And Madman Mars is here. He took out Conan the Barbarian. Oh my goodness. And number 24 is the Transporter. That's another situation with Vin Diesel and all of them. It's the Transporter at number 24. So Transporter has 3 movies. I like all 3 of them pretty good. They're outlandish. It has one of the most unrealistic scenes in cinema history in Transporter 2. Where, you know, there's a device attached at the bottom of his car, and how he gets that device off is, let's just say, unreal. I mean, the Avengers couldn't pull what he did off. Of course, that's why I like John Wick, you know, and even John McClane and stuff. You know, it's still unrealistic, but it's not as bad as Fast and Furious and Transporter and all those car movies. They're just so ridiculous. And Neo's finally gone. So Neo lasted a while, but his time's up. And the Us Boy could be next. Oh, maybe not. And Deadpool at number 25. So he's only got 2 movies. I think it's why I made the 2-movie rule. It's because of Deadpool. And Ginger Dead Man has been eliminated by the Transporter. But he's part of the action team. He could be part of the rated R action team too. It's going to be like a whole stable if I do it. And number 26 is my boy, Herbert West, from the Reanimator. He's not well known. He's technically not a... I guess he's not a villain. He's very careless and very mischievous, though, if anything. And 27 is Captain Spalding. So Captain Spalding at 27 here. From Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpse. Uh-oh, Jason Statham could be in trouble. And Deadpool and Herbert West working together there on that one. And James Bond at number 28. And Madman Mars versus Captain Spaulding. That's a great matchup. John McClane fighting for his life. And Deadpool has eliminated James Bond. So James Bond is out. Herbert West eliminates John McClane. Wow. Uh-oh, the Terminator at number 29. Oh my goodness, a brutal Superman punch going right into this against Deadpool. And we got one more after this. I don't know who it's going to be, but both teams have some really good people left. You got the horror team of Spalding and Mars, and you got the action team of Terminator and Deadpool. Herbert West isn't going to do nothing, so I don't think he will win. Most likely he won't. He never does anything in these Rumbles. He did get elimination, and we got Jack Torrance from The Shining. So... even though he's an iconic one, he's not, he only has one movie. He doesn't have a franchise like Jason or Michael. And Jack eliminates Captain Spaulding. So the action team only has Terminator and Deadpool, which all they really need is Terminator to win this. Because I think it's going to come down to him versus Mars. Maybe. We'll see. The Reanimator could pull off some crazy miracle. And Madman Mars has eliminated Jack. Uh-oh. I could be right on my prediction. I'm wanting Terminator versus Mars bad. I want to see that badly, but I don't know if we're going to get to see it. If they get rid of Mars, it's over for the horror team. Herbert West, I don't think, could win this. but we'll see. I think either Terminator or Mars is gonna win this Rumble, and that's a 50-50 shot there. Uh-oh, West in trouble. And like I predicted, oh my goodness, Terminator could get and the action team takes it. Deadpool versus the Terminator. We're down to 2. Oh, this is a good matchup still. So the action team does win. This doesn't qualify as the actual official horror team I'm going to have in October. But, you know, there's only like going to be a handful of these guys on there. Because we're getting the main people. And Deadpool. Deadpool gonna try again. What a crazy Rumble this has been, but the Terminator could take it here. And I think he is. I think he's got it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Deadpool is going to put him in the corner. He's got to quit hitting him, though, if he wants to try to eliminate him. And here we go. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one. He can't even get him on the top rope. Wow. Oh my goodness, just threw him halfway across the ring. That's insane. Yeah, it's done. Wow. Yeah, I knew once he couldn't get him on the top rope, it was over. Because he's probably a super heavyweight. That's probably the reason. But Deadpool could have still used a finisher. Wow, what an elimination, though. And don't you dare do it. Don't you dare. If you point at the sign, you pay the fine, and you're going to pay the fine. I'll be back. Not at WrestleMania, you won't. Maybe at the Rumble. You won't be back at WrestleMania, though. No, don't point at the sign. Just because you won for your team doesn't mean jack squat. I hope you guys enjoyed it, though. It's fun. I had fun with this one. Guys, we have UFC coming up. We have a women's stream. And we also have, what else? We're going to have some more Rumbles coming up. So I'll see you guys later. And yeah, what a great Rumble overall. Pretty fun Rumble. And I'll see you.